So now that we've set our origin and scale, uploaded it to Dropbox, we want to go ahead and start placing points on this rod. So we have our reticle here. And the first thing that we want to do is we want to approach the first piece of black tape. Okay, it's just the electrical tape. And so we are going to set points on this rod, and I'm saying rod, but in this video, in the middle center of this tape. And I'm going to show you a couple of things because it's the first time that you're seeing this. One thing is, what if I put a point over here and I meant to place a point here? Well, I can actually hold down on the screen, and when I hold down on the screen, some blue arrows will come up. I can select the point, and then I can just delete it. Okay. If I want to, I can select all of these points and then just delete. So there are a couple of ways to delete points. So let me just go ahead and start at the beginning. And if I want to start at the beginning, I can select on this back, or I don't know what I should call that, but it takes you all the way back to the beginning. And you'll see these controls down here. So we have this going all the way back to the back. I can go all the way to the front, or all the way to the end of the video by selecting on this particular um, control. So I'm just going to go back. And if I wanted to screen or screen, how can I say that? Frame by frame through this, I can choose either the backward, this one that's saying reverse, and then this one that's going forward. I can just go forward. I'm just tapping on this right now. You'll see that my rod goes forward. So now how we're going to do it, we're going to actually place this reticle on here. As I tap this reticle, notice that the frame goes forward on its own. So this is almost like touching that button. So that's good. I mean, I think those points are nice, but we can always zoom in to get a better measurement. So I'm just going to double tap on the screen. When I double tap on the screen, I can slide over and you can see that we can go to the center of this piece of black tape, and we can go to the middle of this black tape. So that's what I'm trying to achieve each point. Let's go ahead and do that. And don't worry so much that it's off just a little bit. That is measurement. So I'm going to walk you all the way through this. Don't let the other data points distract you. Try to stay on the middle center of this piece of tape. Notice we've already gone around once, so I want you to go all the way to the end of the video. All right, so I'm at the last point, and this, we can just move our reticle over to the side. This is what you want to have. Your circle probably doesn't look as good as mine, but it could, but I've done this so many times. So let's just look at the graph here. It's looking really nice, okay? This is looking really nice. So I'm just gonna say done. Now what I wanna do now is I wanna share this video with Dropbox. So I'm just gonna go to the share button right here, select on this video with points selection, and then I want to import with Dropbox. This name's so weird to me. So right now it's rendering. Your iPad may take a little bit longer than mine, but that's okay. And of course, we want to take this video, and you'll notice that it's carrying the name, so you don't have to rename it. I'm gonna take this video. We want to put this video into which folder? Which folder? The unit circle folder. So you don't see that available here. So we need to choose a different folder. So we're gonna go into our physics folder here, physics brass Eric, and we need to go to folder number 1. Notice how they're ordered: 0, 1, 10, 11, 12, and it goes on down to 19, and then 2. I don't know why it does that, but just know that it does. So did I do that right? Nope, because I just chose the physics folder. I need to go into the unit circle folder. This is where we want to be. So I'm going to choose that. This is our choose button. And then I'm just going to go ahead and save it there. So it's uploading it right now. I'm just going to wait until it uploads it. I think that you can get out of Dropbox and it'll still upload files for you, but let's just leave it there. If I select on this file, you'll see that you have your evidence here, your actual video evidence. It shows that you're plotting the points and everything. So let's go with that, okay? The very next thing that we're going to do is we are going to take the data that we just collected and we're going to move it over to graphical analysis and then Excel. We want to make sure that Microsoft Excel is connected to Dropbox.